If you've been scrolling endlessly on social media and feeling like your brain is turning to mush, you've just experienced brain rot. It's literally the word of the year for 2024. But what does it have to do with YouTube? Well, unedited, dull videos can have the same effect on your audience. So in this video, we're going to talk about why new creators need to learn editing basics to keep their viewers engaged and coming back for more. Hi, and welcome back to the Oyadina podcast, where we normally cover everything about emotional wellness during menopause. But today, we're taking a fun little detour to talk about content creation, specifically for small channels and new creators. Here's the big question. Is editing really necessary for YouTube success? Some big name channels will tell you it's not, but let's be real. Those creators already know how to edit. For us new to making videos, it's a non-negotiable skill. Let me break it down for you. Let's circle back to Oxford's word of the year for 2024, brain rot. It's defined as the mental haze caused by over-consuming unengaging or trivial content. If your video is poorly edited, it might contribute to this, and your audience will click away before you can even say subscribe. Editing isn't just about aesthetics. It's about respecting your viewers' time and keeping their attention. Now, as new YouTubers, we're already learning a ton of new things. Thumbnails, scripting, and maybe even how to use a talking head avatar like the one I'm using today. Editing is just one more skill that makes everything click. Plus, when you handle your own edits, you discover what works and what doesn't for your audience. It's like shaping the vibe of your channel. Let's be honest, YouTube is not a podcast. People come to watch, not just listen. Editing helps you craft a visual experience that matches your story. Whether it's cuts to remove awkward pauses or adding captions and transitions, it makes your video flow. And that flow keeps people watching. This is where some advice falls flat. Big channels can say, you don't need editing, but their unedited vibe is intentional, and it's backed by years of experience. But for us, skipping editing often just looks amateurish. Let's not set ourselves up for that. It's true. Those days of over-the-top editing are behind us, and honestly, I'm thrilled. These days, many of us can rack up massive views by simply filming from our cars, being authentic storytellers, and sharing real-life experiences. That genuine connection is what audiences crave. It's how they feel seen and understood. So, while basic editing is essential, the focus should always be on creating content that resonates and builds trust. You don't need fancy software. Tools like Capcut, Canva, or iMovie are beginner-friendly and free. Even basic edits, like trimming silences or adding a bit of text, can transform your video. And once you nail the basics, you'll feel so much more confident handing off editing later, because you'll already know the kind of vibe you want. Remember, editing doesn't have to be intimidating. It's all about adding that personal touch to your content. To help you get started, I've linked a Capcut tutorial in the description that really helped me when I was learning. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to refine your skills, it's worth checking out. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.